Last time on Drakengard 3.
My name is Zero, the original intoner, and the immortal.
Nah, okay.
Knock it off! I'm trying to make a speech here!
And now, back to Will You Just Shut Up and Die Already? The final song. She hasn't sung yet.
Zero.
She's gonna fight back. Because the flower is gonna make her do it. Or she's gonna try to give him a reason to kill her.
This is it. Once the flower's in full bloom, you have to destroy it.
My heart's pumping.
Okay.
I'm just... not a lot to say, you know?
There's one more thing I need to tell you.
What?
You've grown strong, Mikhail.
Zero. Zero, you big dummy.
You're gonna set me up emotionally, and then I'm gonna hate this fight for the rest of my life. Yeah, there's those buildings I know and love. Oh man. I hope it doesn't lag like crazy. That's gonna suck if it does. It might make it easier. And that's 0, I think. Yep. Ugh, that's not freaky in the slightest. Oh no. Oh, I have to block it? Oh, I do. Wait, hold on. That was the fastest death ever. I thought I was firing out a laser. Oh, by the way, I hear this is 8 minutes long. I'm gonna lose all my sanity. No save states, no nothing. This is probably gonna take a good hour to complete. So we'll leave it to the last second to see. Yep, that's how it goes. That's weird. That's a very particular timing. I'm not gonna... It's not gonna make me upset. This game was a lot better and more... I feel way more rewarded overall. I don't know the timing very well. At least the song's way better in this one. died. Not a lot of talking this time. Hopefully you guys don't mind. This is going to be a fight to the death. Oh, she's frozen now and... Oh. No, I don't like you. Tyler, okay. Now we have to... Okay, I guess we're gonna fight all of the sisters. Oh no, I missed it, no! Oh, this is gonna be a thing. Oh no. Oh no. The quality on this for me is not very good. Okay, that wasn't bad. That was not terrible, nor was it good, but now we got the worst one out of all of them. I don't know if that actually is. Okay. Oh, come on. Oh. So they all have little gimmicks to them, and I guess her gimmick is making it so you can't tell distance. But hey, I gotta give it to them. At least they're like spicing things up and making it different and overall. It's just a rhythm. It's a rhythm that you gotta get into. Hers is a little harder because I'm trying not to be visual about it. Oh, no, I did it. I misjudged the rhythm and I want to look at it too closely. I feel if I do it late, it's better than actually doing it early, you know? Okay, 3 now. Let's see what crazy contraptions they can get. The more cluttered it gets, the harder it gets, for sure. Okay. That wasn't too bad. That's where they kind of teach you to do a little bit more on the, just focus on the sound. Although the visuals are freaking amazing. Oh, okay. Final gimmick, I think. Oh. You son of a gun. come on. Oh, it was like literally one frame I missed by mistake. Oh, I did it. Okay. Now here comes the big gimmick, I guess. They are all gonna do things that are gonna mess with my brain. Okay. I think I was almost there too. I think that was the final hit there. I hit it. No, I hit it. So dumb. Ugh. Okay. Don't stray. Don't stray from the timing. It's not over, guys. It's not over. I have a guide up. It shows me. Listen. Listen for it. Okay. Please don't screw me over, guide. I would be very upset. See? How? But it's gonna come too. See, here, that was... Oh. Oh, yeah. It's done. It's done. I love you guys.
2回言わなくていい。
でもゼロと一緒に旅したり、一緒にご飯食べたり、一緒に空を飛んだり、一緒に喧嘩したり、一緒に仲直りしたり、すっごく楽しかったよ。
そうか。ミハイル、
何？
そろそろ 時間だ。
I'm glad I had that guide up because they had those BS notes at the end. How are you even supposed to know that? But we're done. We are done. It's a lot more satisfying because this song was actually good. And this boss is so cool looking that I don't feel mad. I'm a little, like, shaky.
0
Just kill her, please. I'm kidding. I love this game so much. And it's a way more satisfying than the last one, for sure. For sure. Even if we didn't accomplish much, even if there's not a lot of story explained, they at least resolved things. And I couldn't have asked for anything better.
Recording. The intoners have been sealed off in another world. The threat of the flower has been extinguished from this branch. However, the possibility exists that this seal could unravel at some time or location in the future. Until then, our recording efforts will continue. Oh, and a personal addendum regarding my observational target, 0. Perhaps this is beyond my functional requirements as a recorder, but I cannot shake the feeling that somehow, somewhere, 0 is still alive. And that someday, she and I will see each other again. Crazy, I know. Call it a hunch.
What branch, though? Like, what area? I mean, I certainly didn't see her in near Automata. A2 is the closest thing to a person that looks like 0. 2B acts closest to 0. Maybe less vulgar, but still closer in the way they speak and everything. But that was a game that it took me a while to beat, but I can't believe I did it. I can't believe I sat down to do this. We're gonna sit to the credits one last time. Let's listen to this music. And another one takes up the mantle.
Handover of recording duties complete. Excellent work. Well, I wonder how the future's going to unfold from here on. Ow, 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 ow.
What? Okay.
Goodness, here's another huge mess for us to deal with. That was. I wonder how long.
How many of them are there? Why are there so many watching? And why do they have to walk in the weirdest fashion? I assume all of them are androids for her, and she is the real one.
Right. Everyone split up and begin recording. Understood.
Yeah, totally. She's the real one. God, they walk so weird. Oh, God.
I hope to see you again someday. But until then, I'd like to say thank you for playing.
You are welcome, Accord. I did it. I did it. My computer, or my controller actually turned off from the lack of me pressing it. That is mission complete. A healthy, even level 50. That felt so good. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, guys, that was Drakengard 3. It was fun all of the way up until the end. And despite how rage-inducing it was to lose over and over again, and the fact that I did have to resort to a timing guide, I didn't peek in at the ending. Just so you know, I promise I didn't peek at the ending like I did for the last game, or Drakengard. It was great. 150 times better than Drakengard 1. Everyone said in the comments of when I looked up reviews of this game, trying not to spoil myself, that this game was worse than Drakengard 1 and 2. I cannot possibly fathom how that is the case. The combat was way more intuitive, maybe not as good as Drakengard 2. The flying segments were nowhere near as annoying. They were lame, but they weren't hard. They were actually decently easy and progressed the story while we talked. Dying was a lot less of a thing. Like, I died a lot, but it wasn't hard to get back to where I was. Checkpoints were placed perfectly. Chests were placed in very, very tricky, and, you know, it took a little bit of thinking to find them. They were actually very nice to find. And obtaining all the weapons was 5 bajillion times easier than everything else. You know? It was 100 times easier to play this than it was Drakengard 1. I spent a lot less time actual gameplay-wise than I did in Drakengard 1. I spent a long time trying to beat this game, yes, but aside from that, I didn't struggle. I leveled up nicely, none of the bosses were annoying, and all of the characters. I'll give my hand over to 4 and Decadus. They weren't the worst I've ever seen in a game. They were the worst in this game, but they still had character to them. They were true to what they were. through and through. They never stepped away from what they actually believed in unless they actually believed it in the first place. Now we move on to Nier. After this great game, I will go and, when I have the free time by myself, not on recording ever, I'm going to platinum this game because I really, really do enjoy it. Nier, we're going to see if it can live up to the name. I hear it's good, but is it, and maybe it's not a fair comparison, but is it as good, if not better, than Nier Automata? I'm not going to really focus on the combat. I'm going to focus on the story. And we will see. I hope you guys look forward to it as well, and I thank you for joining me on this journey. It was a rough and long journey, but we did it. This is the first game I've beaten in a long time. Save Drakengard 1. And in the meantime, if I can't, it's going to be a little bit of a trek for me to beat Xenosaga, but when I do get to that point, it'll be all done and over with. So yeah, anyways guys, thank you so much for watching. Like if you did, subscribe if you want to see more. Leave a comment down below what you thought of these videos. I really do appreciate it, and this series as a whole. And if you have any other games you want me to play, I have a list that I've built up by myself. I'm going to play through them, but I will push them aside while I go and finish the ones that you want me to try. Au revoir, ladies and gentlemen. Au revoir.